Welcome to Iron Lotus Tai Chi, I'm Grant. So in this lesson we'll just again recap just the end of what we did last time and then we'll head on to the next section, okay? So what we were doing at the end of the last one, we were going from this, start this way, this one where we've done our pommel down, our pec, we're doing our loop up and over to come up into this position, and then turning the body left and pommel down, stand. Okay? From there, if I have my back to the camera from there, we're going to lift this front. So we're not really dropping our weight back though, we're leaving our weight where it is, and we're turning, when we're dropping our weight into this right leg, we're pivoting on this right hip, sweeping back with the cutting edge of the blade, left hand coming across to the waist. Okay? So again, if we've done this pommel down, extend, toe comes up, we turn, we drop our weight into it, we turn our body this way to sweep back. Okay? So I'll do that from this side. So if I've got this one, I'm up here in this position and pommel down, extend, right toe up without bringing the weight back, turn, drop the weight into it, sweeping back with the cutting edge and this left hand coming across the body. Okay? So we'll go same again. From the stand on one leg position. Okay? Again, we're going to bring the pointing sword down, turning the body left, drop, toe up, turn, drop the weight into it, sweeping back. Okay, from there we're going to bring the left hand around, step through, left foot, right foot, and we've got our intent going into here and then out to the point of the blade. Okay, so this one, we're bringing this in, the energy is going this way, not that way. Okay, so if your energy goes this way and then you extend that, the energy will still be going this direction. If you're kind of bringing it across like this, the energy will be going that way, and that'll tend to hurt your wrist a bit, okay? So, and this one, if you do have any wrist issues or not very strong in the wrist, just do this gently. Don't aim for that sort of flick at the end there. So, again, if I do this facing the camera, okay, so from this stand on one leg position, turning reasonably strongly, pommel down, extend, toe up, I turn, sweeping back with the cutting edge, and then turning that palm up by stepping through and directing the energy the direction that the hilt or the pommel is pointing, and then out there, okay? Alright, and that one again takes people a bit to get the hang of. So I'll go same, go this angle, and then I'll come back from that side, okay? So again, we've got this stand on one leg position, turning, pommel down, extend, without bringing the weight back, toe up, we turn, we pivot round this hip joint, we sweep back, bring the hand across, directing the energy into the pommel, and then out to the point. Okay? And again, that one, we'll go from this angle. So we're up on one leg, we're turning, pommel down, extend, toe up, turning, cutting edge of the sword, leg back and turn it, palm up, step through and, okay? So again, rather than like right across like this and energy going that way, energy going this way and then straight out to the point, rather than really across the body, fairly much straight ahead. So that's where we want to put our intent. So if I've done this, we're going to stand on one leg again. Okay, stand on one leg and pommel down. And again, make sure you've got this hand span width, broad stance. Okay, toe up, we sweep back with the cutting edge. Turn the palm up and intent pommel and then to the point of the blade. Okay, so in that position. The next move, once we've done that, I'll go one more time this way. So from the stand on one leg again, pommel down, extend, toe up, turn, sweeping back with the cutting edge, stepping through, pommel and then out to the tip. Next one, we're going to step back and open, and here there's like a little kind of flick at the end, and this one you're using the very tip of the sword to cut someone's throat, so it's throat height, and you really want to feel that your intent flows along your arm out to the tip. Okay, so there's no sort of, doesn't need a lot of strength, it just needs to have that intent and just that little bit of at the end. Okay, so we'll go one more time and we're almost at the end. Okay, so again we've got our stand on one leg and we're drawing that one down, pommel down, stand, toe up, sweeping back with the cutting edge, weights in this right leg, coming across, intent into pommel, then out to the point, pretty much straight ahead, stepping back, turning the body, neck height, sweep, and then we're going to turn, and I like to bring this right toe in a little bit here, as I bring this in, and then drawing in, into this position. Okay, and again, you'll see a lot of people here will do this with this one up, some people will do it here with the toe down. Either way, it's not really critical, okay? Okay. If we go from the pommel and the extend again, toe up, drop all the body weight in here, sweep back cutting edge, step, intent into the pommel, then out to the tip of the blade. Step back, turn the body, neck height, chop, turning the body a little bit back to the left to bring this around, draw in, and then here, you can see my palm is a little bit towards you, okay? Here, as we step through, there's a spiral into a palm up position. Okay, so again, from palm a little bit out towards you guys, stepping, and then we're going to draw in, and again, drawing in and stepping an empty step. Again, this can be a pommel strike, or it can be there's a blade coming in and we're defending, okay? So we want to get that really clear feeling, okay, there's a blade, reflecting it, or there's a person here, and you're striking. Okay, so same again, we draw that one in, toe comes in, and then sword turns palm down, and we're going to do a 3-step pivot turn. So we're going to step to the right, and then step again, and then pivot, and then step again into this position, okay? And that position is with the sword vertical, okay? Not palm down, but vertical, okay? So if I do that again from this one where we've done our little spiral stab, we draw in, turn the palm down, and step to the right, and that wants to be a curved step, and then left, pivot, step back with the right foot, empty step on the left. Okay, so if I do that from this sort of angle, okay, so I'm in here, I'm drawing in, turning this one palm down, stepping, curved step, stepping again, pivoting, stepping back with the right foot, drawing into this position, sword is vertical. Okay, so that sort of position, or that sort of position. Okay. From there, we're going to take the hand, fingers onto the wrist, and we're going to stab to the front, and then we're going to change the grip. Okay, from our right hand back into our left hand, sword pressed against the forearm, flick it up and over as we turn, step in, and back to center. Okay, so we'll just do that last little piece again. Okay, and again, there's a fair bit going on here. Just take it a little bit at a time, do the bits you need to again, okay? So, if we go again from, maybe we'll go from the stand on one leg. Okay, so we've got our stand on one leg over here, and turning, pommel down, extend, without shifting the weight back, so still about 50-50, we lift the toe, we turn, drop the weight to the right leg so we can pivot and squeeze back, palm up, intent into the pommel and then out to the point. Stepping back, turning the body neck height to cut, and then turning, drawing in, fingers onto the wrist, a little spiral as we extend, drawing this one in for a block or a pommel strike, palm down, step, step, pivot, step back, and we're in this position. And then we're going to go fingers onto the wrist to extend to the front, changing the grip, sword is pressed against the forearm, up and over, back to centre. Okay, so again, when we're in that position there, ready to go to the end, we're going to use this hand to support, and then we're going to change, up and over, back to centre, step in. Okay, so if I do that from this angle here, again I go from on the ball of the foot to the heel, stab to the front, turn, and you feel a bit wound up here, you let the body unwind, back to centre. Okay, so thanks very much. That's taken quite a lot of effort on your part to get this far. Good on you for having a go and sticking with it. And yeah, again, leave me comments if there's any particular bits that you want to have a bit of a look at or found difficult. Okay, thanks very much.